when the stream kicks in. You know how it goes. Persona 3 New Moon, Full Moon demo about to begin. So, here we are. Persona 3 Reload Full Moon demo. Let's see how this one goes. I have not seen it yet in full. In fact, I stayed away from this one because I really didn't want to see it. But now, since we're all here gathered around our screens, let's go ahead and see how it plays out. And maybe at the end, I'll tell you what the J and the B on the boss's chest means. You won't want to miss it. Hang out and watch. Without further ado, let us proceed. Of course, it's in the Japanese. See if they still have the Yukari upskirt joke in there. Not sure if the 3D actually adds anything to this scene. Seems like it might be a little bit too far of a jog. I don't know. No idea what the thing is up yonder. Okay, they had it. Cool. Thanks to Faz for posting this. Not sure where he got it, how he was able to get it out so quick, but thank you, Faz. We'd never look up your skirt, Yukari. So basically it's just a straight corridor in the train that gets split up. I believe Junpei has left the battle. Everything on the way. Yes, shadows. Shadows. Pardon. Go to. May 9th, full moon. Music sounds good. Sounds pretty damn near the original. So these guys, combat, you know, exactly the same as from the Tartarus New Moon demo. We're looking at this for the story element and the presentation. Looks pretty good. train is not moving yet, but soon, soon, very soon now. So with the lower level shadows, you can tell what their weaknesses are by their coloration. It gets a little bit more difficult the further you go in the game. And if this game holds true to the color schemes, you should be able to tell. Like, for example, that balance, primary colors are red and blue, so it's probably weak to wind and lightning. The colors usually represent the resistances, although later in the game, if it stays true to the original Persona 3, which it probably will, they start getting reversed and mixed, where you start after thinking like, well, what does this color combination mean? If you were to actually mix it on a palette and then try for, you know, that would be its resistance or its weakness. So it gets a little bit more tougher to interpret by eyesight later in the game. But then again, you will have Fuka with you, our dear Fuka, who can sometimes give you the right suggestion on what a weakness of an enemy might be. Or at least keep track of what you've tried. Junpei, buddy, did you run to a wall or what? Oh, those dancing hands, I love them. Well, I mean, I don't love them, but they're cool. They look good here, too. Get it with the wind attack. Okay, that was a baton pass. Cool. He says payback, it sounds like. Baton pass. Or was it? I don't know what that was. Yeah, fire weakness. His face is blue, meaning ice. Now we're moving. All right. Timer's on. The hand rungs look good. They seem like they're all following the actual shaking of the train. Alright, so that shouldn't be too difficult. Fire, fire, and wind. What are you doing? Yeah. Okay, cool. So it still has the weakness mark if you've already determined what they are. And we can tell this is a showcase. These baton passes are just to demonstrate the baton pass. Because it's totally meaningless in this context. What are you doing? Yeah, you got Agi. You got fire. Atlas, I'm talking to you. Bring the skull in the cloud back. That was a great effect on the originals. And even up to P3 PSP. Yo. And I don't know if the boss is actually battled in this. They may cut that. I haven't watched this through to the end. So we'll see. I would actually be kind of surprised if they'd show a complete boss battle. Like the first boss battle. BJ does not mean blow job, by the way. Although you'd like it to, because she just licked her lips. It's a black-white Freemasonry thing. Hakim and Boaz, or Jakim and Boaz. You can go look that up yourself if you're interested. Oh, they are going to show it. Cool. 30 minutes? 30 minutes? Fucking wait a minute. Hold on a second. 30 minutes for this fight? Are you kidding me? Whoa. 30 minutes? 30 minutes for this fight? That's ridiculous. This has got to be like on easy mode or some shit. Unless there's like some other weird stuff involved. 30 minutes. I know the timer on the original was much less than that on normal. And probably even less on hard. Okay, let us proceed. It's the easy mode. The goddamn easy mode demo, of course. But let's see. $30 minutes. I'll give you the rundown since you can't see it on this screen. 29 minutes and 28 seconds. Ready? It's gonna take like not even 4 minutes. Ridiculous. Redunculous. Unless she has some tricks up her sleeve. 28 minutes? Oh. So she sped up the train. So it's really not that. She sped up the train. All right, check this out. She sped up the train, and now we're down to 13 minutes and 35 seconds. All right. So that was just a troll. It was a troll. All is forgiven. That was just a troll. Nice. All right. We'll get back to it. 13 minutes, 35 seconds. Damn, I was like 30 minutes for this fight. You gotta be out of your mind. All right. Still gonna wax her in like 4 to 6 minutes. But we're at about the halfway point on the boss's hit points, so you never know. She might do something interesting. We can only hope. Yeah. Typical. Call in some help. Now this game is marked mature. Not for really anything in the game itself, except that for the evoker action, you know, to call the persona. Very controversial. Very controversial. It does not symbolize suicide in any way, by the way. But because of that, it's a rated M game. Whatever. "11 minutes, 46 seconds. And she's just going to keep on issuing forth enemies who at this stage of the game are not really that big of a deal. But I have a feeling that after we get rid of this or the next group, okay. Don't really know what that. Oh, that she sped it up again. All right. Oh no, that's the end of it. So she sped it up again. Here, I need to go back. So the whole thing here, check this out. The whole thing. Hey, just give me a second. So we didn't complete the battle. The battle does not complete here, but she just sped up the train again. So when she does that fire move that hits like whatever behind the party, the train speeds up and then the time decreases. So now we're down to 4 minutes and 9 seconds and 5/100ths of a second. And they don't complete the battle here. So they got her down to halfway or thereabouts, and the demo ends. At least this video of the demo ends. I don't know what this QOO app thing is up in the upper left-hand corner is, but whatever. It's a Faz thing, I guess. But we'll watch it out. And that's it. Done. Thank you, Faz. What do I have to say about it? I think it looks good. I think this initial scene running up to the train, it might be a little bit long, but, you know, who really cares? Let's watch it again. It would be interesting to look at the original P3 versus this P3R side to side, just to see, because I don't think it was all that long of a run. Although I do appreciate they still have the Yukari upskirt joke in here. we'll watch that in silence and then move on to other things. You first, Yukari. Don't you dare. Oh, hey, what are you even saying? Wasn't even thinking about it. Wasn't even thinking about it. What are you talking about? Wasn't even thinking about it. I wasn't even thinking about it. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Alright, we'll leave it right there. I'll drop the link in the YouTube description. You can go watch this for yourself over and over and over and over and over and over again and just drool for the time this game releases. Drool, absolutely drool. And I'm glad they did that train speed up. I don't think that was in the original. I don't recall that. The time decreasing like that. It's a very good decision to do, though. Alright, we'll leave it there. Until next time. Later, Skatar.